This is American fish and chips.
What are we doing?
Getting fish and chips.
Why are we getting fish and chips?
Because it's British.
So it's not fish and fries?
No. Fish and chips.
Why'd you hesitate?
I have to think about it.
What are you gonna get?
Platter.
Platter, what's it got?
Has fish, shrimp, and clam, which isn't British at all. To have that selection.
But it's good, right?
Yeah.
It's better.
It's not better. It's not better.
It's better.
It's not better. It's nothing like it, but it's as close as you're going to get.
Very true.
And let's have it with coleslaw, not like pickled onion or pickled egg. None of that. None of that. That's all they have.
So we found some great coupons in our mail today, and we decided to treat ourselves. First off, we went and tried going to get lumpia from the Lumpia Factory. There's a place nearby called the Lumpia Factory. We went in, my wife doesn't eat pork, and I wasn't going to have pork lumpia without her. So, because they were out of beef, we didn't get anything. We just left. So we were starving, went home. I decided to put something in the oven, and then she found the coupons for Skipper's. It's a fish and chip shop, or a seafood place if you're American. Found these coupons. We're like, yeah, forget it. We'll just get it. So we went out and got fish and chips.
So it's a platter. So it's fish. There's prawns, and there's clams, which I know we don't tend to get back home. And it's close enough, but the chips aren't right, or the fries aren't right. They're not the same. They're the thinner type, and it's not the same batter. So it obviously tastes very different, but it's the closest we're going to get here, and it tastes pretty good.
Nothing beats Ivor's though.
No, there's a place in Seattle called Ivor's, which is really good. Again, it's different, but it's really good, and we enjoy it. So we're going to go home now and enjoy some fish and chips. So we were just driving home, and I noticed on Zeb's car the mileage, which is really high, but for people around here, that's not uncommon. People will buy their cars, and because you're always driving further to get anywhere,
you drive it till the wheels fall off.
You drive it till the wheels fall off. So his car has done 182,000 miles. He's kept up with the checks for he did a timing bill. So it's not
unreliable.
So it's not unreliable, and it's a good car. It's never had any problems since I've even been here. But in the US, it's not uncommon to have really high mileage cars, and it's considered, oh, that's not bad for that age. So it's a 2006 car with 200,000 miles on the clock. Crazy. My car is older, but it's done 100,000 less miles. So we'll see how long it lasts. This is American fish and chips. Or Skipper's fish and chips. I guess it could be different everywhere you go. See what I mean about the breading. Or the batter, as we'd call it at home. And it comes with coleslaw, tartar sauce, and ketchup.